What were some of the struggles? Like, you guys are now doing deals, right? You guys are on Mojo, which was a big tool for a while.
Yeah.
No longer competitive. For whatever reason, they refused to get with the times.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys were using Mojo and you were getting deals. What were some of your first major obstacles in your journey?
I think scaling, growing, because as soon as we made that a couple checks, we tried to hire a team. And at this point, we were with the broker, right? Mm-hmm. And the broker, we were like low on money, you know, ups and downs. So we're like, he's like, I think we went to him and we said, hey, you know, you want to help us with money, and like you obviously want to get into this too. So we split the business 30 with him. Everyone gets a third. Mm-hmm. And he, at that time, like, we started hiring cold callers. We started hiring our buddies for $15 an hour to call. We didn't know. And
you guys were very nice.
What's what, like, the company out of Costa Rica was paying their cold callers?
Oh,
so
Call Motivated Sellers. I don't know if you've heard of them. So they were paying, we were paying 20 for them at that time.
Really?
Yeah, $20 an hour. I think it was 20 or 15 if you got a discount. So we're like, 15's good. So we hire our buddies. They called. You know how it is. They didn't work that hard, even though we tried to get them. And yeah, it didn't work out. So that was kind of an issue.
You brought in a third partner, and then you took the money from the proceeds from the other sales, and then you hired your friends. How many friends did you hire?
I think there were two that we hired.
Two at $15 an hour.
Yeah. And
so that was a very quick jump.
Yep.
And that didn't work well.
Our issue has been paying for speed. We want speed. We want it quick. We want to grow fast, which can be kind of an issue as you try to grow.
Well, it's a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened? What was the outcome? I guess the first one was the outcome of hiring your friends at $15 an hour.
I don't think we got a deal from it.
They didn't get any deals.
No, and we spent all our money.
How long did you keep them?
About 5 months.
All right.
And they were part-time, by the way. They were 4 hours a day.
And then
I don't even know if it was that long, to be honest.
Are you guys still friends?
Of course.
All right.
We never burned the bridge.
And then what was the consequence of bringing in a third
We split.
How soon after the partnership?
After the cold calling guys got fired. So what had happened?
I think we agreed to the partnership. So we agreed to the partnership, and then he put in some money because we had spent our money in other marketing. Well, actually, so after the 5K deal, it took like another 5 months to get our second deal. It didn't. So we got our first deal in like June, and we didn't get another deal until like October. And so it took a while to get our next deal. And we had run out of that 5K. We had run out of money. And so this broker started putting money into it. He started sending out mailers. He started paying for flyers. He was already paying for Mojo.
Invested.
Yeah, he was investing.
He wanted to get into it.
It wasn't a ton of money, but I mean, he put like 5 to 10K in it, and we got some deals from it. So
I think what had ended up happening while we split with the brokers, just because he was running a brokerage, right, and we felt like all the work. And he was getting paid when those deals started coming in. So we were like, we just don't see.
Because after his initial first investment, like, then we got some deals, and then we reinvested that money. And so we felt like 33% was a lot for 5K of. And then
when we eventually ran out of money with the cold calling, we split with him, and it was funny. He's like, why are you guys leaving? I bring experience to this team. Like, you guys don't have experience. And I was like, bro, with your experience, why didn't you tell us not to hire people at $15 an hour? And this is what he said. He said, I needed you guys to learn. And I'm like,
I can see that from his perspective.
But then what's the point of his experience?
I'm like, what's the point of your experience if you want me to learn from that? So it was funny. I mean, I can see. I mean, we haven't talked to him since. I've reached out and apologized, because you don't want any bad blood or anything. Right. So I was like, hey, I'm sorry things happened that way. He never responded. He should be happy though, because we got him a deal that I think he made probably $150,000 plus on it. On a flip. It was a great deal.
Yeah, that sounds like a wonderful deal. So you guys didn't split that deal with him? That was just his deal?
So he technically bought it from us.
Yeah, he paid us out. And I remember at the time I was like, hey, we'll flip it with you. And he's like, no, I got this, guys. Let me just pay you. And I was
so he paid you guys the assignment fee?
Yeah, he paid us the assignment fee and kept the deal and flipped it. Which
he paid us a good. I mean, we made $42K off the assignment.
Yeah, so it was a win-win.
It was a very good deal.